goes first. Pierce getting booed. Garnett, of course, will get booed as he touches the ball. Pierce able to convert.
You don't play better defense than Quentin Richardson just played. That's outstanding defense, just better offense by Pierce.
Granted, the level of competition wasn't the highest, but they had great ball movement and very good.
The only thing I'm going to disagree with Wade on is I saw him actually win a series by himself against the Mavericks.
It should be the other Heat guys, family members telling me that. No, Wade is good. He's fine.
Pierce good at the other end. Pierce steps back. That's a three. That goes. Pierce had his best season from three-point range during the regular season.
Don't wait.
On the other end, Paul Pierce, you said he's been up and down. 9 points for him in that quarter. What's working for him?
Well, we're going to him, number one. That always helps with him. And he's got a good rhythm right now. So we just got to keep going to him and keep letting him catch the ball in space.
All right, thank you, Doc.
Thanks.
Mike?
That's why they selected him second after Derrick Rose. He just, as Wade says, it just hasn't clicked yet for the young man in the NBA. Shot clock down to 3. Good Heat defense. Pierce is going to have to put it up as the shot clock expires.
And to me, that's the difference between the two teams, that all 3 perimeter players for Boston in a late clock situation can create their own shot.
Wade hits a 3. Really stolen by Chalmers. Shot clock at 6. Pierce pulls backhand in his face, knocks it down. Celtics by 3. Joel Anthony, Durrell Wright, and Haslam out there right now for Miami. Rondo with another steal. Fakes back to Pierce. And Pierce banks it in and a foul. Pretty play from Rondo, providing the opportunity for Pierce.
Great job of trapping off the pick and roll, active hands, active bodies, and then Rondo once again, rather than challenging Dwayne Wade, waits for the trailer. Pierce, bigger, stronger, the ability to take the hit and finish at the rim.
And who started it at the other end? It was Tony Allen again. He's just been so active in his time off the bench. And Pierce, a technical foul called on Dwayne Wade. One-shot technical, then the Heat will get the ball back. Eric Lewis teeing him up.
And Wade actually upset, feeling like Rondo held him down after he passed the basketball to Paul Pierce in transition. And I like what Udonis Haslem is doing right now. Dwayne Wade is too valuable to this basketball team to allow.
Pierce just holding. Pierce puts up the 3 and puts it in. Big shot from Pierce with 1.7 remaining.
He did that same thing at the end of the first quarter.
Wade gets it at the buzzer. Little too strong. Pierce gets a good open look and knocks down another 3. 24 for Pierce. And Eric Spoelstra calls time as his team goes down by 9. Largest lead of the game.
And really missed assignments. You talk about going zone, you have to realize who could hurt you on the offensive end. Leaving Paul Pierce wide open in the corner. Your job is to stay at home. You know the rules. Hand down, man down.
Pierce had 16 points in game 1, 13 in game 2. He's had a huge effort with 24 here. Yes. Pierce on the pull-up. Tough shot. Boy, Pierce, he looks so strong tonight.
Coach, when he's playing this well offensively, there comes a point when you have to trap him and force him to get rid of the basketball from pick and roll.
Tie game again.
I like what the Heat are doing offensively. It's strictly been high pick.
Pierce. Wright tries to stay with him. Pierce can't connect. Rebound. Rondo. It does it again. Sets up a 3. Pierce puts in the 3. 30 points for Pierce. And Rondo's 8th rebound. Huge.
And it's the second 3 Pierce has got right off a second shot. And Rondo, Wade has to block out there.
Understanding that Miami has a foul to give.
Shot clock is turned off. Celtics will try to go for the win. Again, the Heat with a foul to give. Pierce, final seconds. Pierce puts it up for the win. Pierce is on the bench as Paul Pierce with a superb game. Able to hit. Now the officials will review it, but it looked like he clearly let it go before the buzzer. And the Celtics will take a 3-0 lead in this best-of-7 series.
Big play by Paul Pierce. Here's my question. You got a foul to give. Why leave it in the bank? Perfect situation. It does not get any better. He sets it up. Clock dwindling down. The ability to take the hit when he goes into attack mode. You allow Paul Pierce to almost make that last play as if he's standing on the court all by himself. Big-time play by a big-time player.
11 points in the fourth quarter for Pierce. 32 for the game, including the game winner. And the Boston Celtics get the road win. A heartbreaking, crushing loss for the Miami Heat. They were demoralized after the Game 2 29-point blowout. And this one is just devastating. Pierce, the game winner. He's with Lisa.
Thank you, Mike. Paul, just describe that last play. Take me through it.
Well, that's a shot I hit a number of times, playoffs, regular season. I told Coach, just give me the ball at the top, give me the right side, and I got to my sweet spot. I wanted to make sure there was no time on the clock, and I drained it.
Now, you knew they had a foul to give. What were you thinking was going to happen?
If he had came up and tried to get the fouls, we'll try to get it up quick. But I really didn't think about it. I was just winding down the clock. Everything's moving so fast when the clock is winding down. So, I just wanted to get to my spot and get my shot up.
You had 11 points in that fourth quarter. What was working for you in that fourth quarter?
I was going to the mid-range jumper. I found I was open when I was getting to the hole. They were collapsing on me. So I found, some little gaps in the defense. They're a great defensive team. So I was just taking advantage of it.
All right. Thank you very much, Paul. Congratulations. Mike.
Lisa, great victory for the Celtics and a terrific performance from Paul Pierce. Up next on ESPN, more NBA action. Dallas takes on San Antonio. This has been a presentation of ESPN. For Mark Jackson, Jeff Van Gundy, Lisa Salters, and our entire crew, this is Mike Green saying so long from Miami. Now let's go to Dan Schulman in San Antonio.